everyone, it's Miss Cate. Oh, I noticed it was getting dark out, so I thought it'd be fun to have another pajama story time. I'm getting a little tired, so I put on my robe, got my beer, built a pillow fort, and I even have my bedtime snack. So I'm ready, and I hope you are too. Let's sing a song to get started. This one's for getting ready for bed at night. You know it, and if you don't, it's easy to learn. This is the way we brush our teeth, brush our teeth, brush our teeth. This is the way we brush our teeth when it's time for bed. This is the way we put on our PJs, put on our PJs, put on our PJs. This is the way we put on our PJs so when it's time for bed. What else should we do? Oh, should we brush our hair? Is that a good one? Okay. This is the way we brush our hair, brush our hair, brush our hair. This is the way we brush our hair when it's time for bed. What's another one? Oh, should we read a story? All right, let's get a book. This is the way we read our book, read our book, read our book. This is the way we read our book when it's time for bed. That's a good one. If you have more ideas, make sure you sing them when you go to bed tonight. Let's read our first story. It's called There's a Nightmare in My Closet. Do you know about nightmares? Yeah, nightmares are bad dreams, and we all have them. And it usually has to do with having too many covers on. But they're not real, and they're nothing to be afraid of. But I know sometimes when you wake up after a bad dream, it's hard to go back to sleep. So think about this boy in this story, and maybe it'll make it a little easier. There's a nightmare in my closet. This book is written and illustrated by Mercer Mayer. Let's find out what happens. There used to be a nightmare in my closet. Uh-oh. He looks a little worried, doesn't he? Before going to sleep, I always closed the closet door. I was even afraid to turn around and look. He would tiptoe back to his bed, huh? Maybe since he shut the door, the nightmare would stay in there. That might be what he's thinking. When I was safe in bed, I'd peek sometimes. It is sometimes fun to hide under the covers, huh? One night, I decided to get rid of my nightmare once and for all. As soon as the room was dark, I heard him creeping towards me. Do you see him? Whoa, he's a big guy, isn't he? Quickly, I turned on the light and caught him sitting at the foot of my bed. Go away, nightmare, or I'll get you, I said. Oh, does the nightmare look worried? He does. Oh boy. And then I got him anyway. My nightmare started to cry. I was mad, but not too mad. Nightmare, be quiet or you wake up Mommy and Daddy, I said. He wouldn't stop crying, so I took him by the hand and tucked him in bed. Aww. He's making him cozy. Yeah. And I closed the closet door. Did that make the nightmare happy? Yeah. I suppose there might be another nightmare in my closet, but my bed's not big enough for 3. Night, nightmare. Oh, that's a good one. It makes it funny to think about nightmares. So maybe they're afraid too. What do you think? Should we do teddy bear, teddy bear? Let's try that. I have a bear. And if you don't have a bear, you can use whatever friend you have, you sleep with. But we'll do the little rhyme. You ready? If you don't know it, you can just repeat after me, okay? Here we go. Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, run up the stairs. Teddy bear, brush your hair. Teddy bear, say good night. Teddy bear, turn out the light. Oh, and now it's dark, but guess what? I have another teddy bear. What do you think? He's pretty cute, huh? Should we read one more story in the deep dark? Yeah, hope you can see the book. We'll try it. This one's called Bedtime for Monsters. There's more monsters in this story. Let's find out what happens. Bedtime for Monsters. Do you ever wonder if somewhere not too far away there might be monsters? There they are. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Because supposing there are monsters. And if there are monsters, do you think that this monster might be licking his lips and thinking about you? Oh, I hope not. And if this monster is thinking about you, maybe he's thinking about you in a eating you up kind of way? I hope not, because he's coming to find you right now. Look, he's on his bike. And as he bicycles bumpily through a dark and terrible forest, bump, bumpity bump, do you think he's smiling because he remembered to pack his knife and fork? Oh. And as he crosses the schloopy, gloopy swamp, gloop, gloop, swoop, do you think he's imagining just how good you'll taste, all covered in ketchup? What? And as he tiptoes through thorns and thistles, scratch, scratch, ouch! Do you think he'll decide you'll taste even more delicious, squished, and then squashed onto hot buttered toast? What? Ah! And at this very moment, as he climbs up the cold and snowy mountains, getting closer and closer and closer to you, don't you think he'll be feeling very hungry indeed? I don't know what to say. Let's find out what happens. You're not scared, are you? I'm a little scared.
Because if he is feeling very hungry indeed, while he searches high and low and up and down and all around and all over town, maybe you'll hear his big empty tummy rumbling and grumbling. I want to turn the page. Should I? Should I turn the page? Okay. And if you do hear rumbling and grumbling, you might also hear the creak, creak, creak as he starts to climb the stairs. There he is. He's going up. Is he coming up the stairs? Oh, no. And as he opens your bedroom door, do you think he's licking his lips because he wants to gobble you up? Oh no. It's much worse than that. Because this monster wants to give you a disgusting, sloppy goodnight kiss. Kissy, kissy, kissy. Oh, phew. I was a little worried. It's bedtime for monsters everywhere. Big ones like this one, and little ones like you. And they all need sloppy goodnight kisses. You didn't really think he was going to eat you, did you? But you might want to leave out a bedtime snack, just in case. That one is silly. So silly. Should we sing our goodnight song now? All right, get your little fingers up. Say a very small goodnight. Good night, everyone. Good night, everyone. Good night, everyone. It's time to say good night. Good night, sweet dreams. I hope I see you soon.